Hi, JPO here again, back from summer vacation. Uh, doing some honing on a razor that is not my razor. It's a French razor, and I'm of course going to hone it on a French stone, so to avoid getting into problems with these French finicky razors. This purple Lalune is it's a okay stone. It cuts reasonably well with DMT slurry, so I'm using a Warren DMT 600 to generate a cutting slurry. Yeah, I'm basically using it like a cuticle, doing a daily cut, doing one dilution, and then I'm using a less latinous cuticle, hybrid cuticle for the finish. So this it's forged in Thiers in France, but yeah, the steel feels more like your typical German steel, but probably French. I'm not sure. It's an old razor, but it has characteristic French shape from the forging. Like you get with the Thiers and most of the French razors. Yeah, really not much to talk about here. Just this really needs to be honed in sections to cover the full edge, because it's the geometry is really uneven, and or the spine is almost like a S shape, or yeah, it's yeah, but as long as you divide the honing in sections, it's and blend in the work, that's usually not a problem, even on a flat stone like this. Yeah, just finishing up with some light strokes with a minimum amount of trace slurry to set up the edge for the final hybrid site. But yeah, this is I've shaved off edges that have been finished like this, and they were quite good. Your typical Lalune edge that is yeah, more than sharp enough, but it has a characteristic feel to it. So yeah, and I don't have much experience with these Lalune stones. I can only speak for this particular stone, and yeah, in my opinion, these shale stones can be a little difficult to master, but yeah, this is not that challenging. I have another Lalune stone, a black one, that's a little more difficult because it releases some bigger particles, and yeah, then has a tendency to chip the edge. But this does not do that. So yes, just some palm stropping, and razors now at least popping arm hair. So it's yeah, at least the bevel is set, and so more or less shave ready as it is. Yeah, and as you can see from the microscope images, you have some tootiness to the edge, but it's it's perfectly shavable as it is now. So this actually looks quite good in my opinion. But to get a little of this mellow cortical feel, I just like to do a little extra work on this Les Latnus stone. You can also use an Arkansas stone or something. Yeah, this is sperm whale oil. As you see now, it's separating when it's stored like this. It's a really waxy consistency. So this surface of the slat is treated with 800 grit sandpaper, just to make it work as I like to use it. I don't like to get this surface reflective and shiny, because then it's the stone is more or less useless in my opinion. So I treat this stone just like I use Arkansas stone, just with oil, and yeah, this isn't taking off much steel, but it adds something to the edge. So yeah, again, same procedure, just making sure to cover the edge in sections, working the heel, middle, and the toe separately, and doing some X strokes to blend in the work. Yeah, I honed this razor yesterday with a with a J-nut, and yeah, I was not happy with the result. So maybe this French stone likes this steel better. I'm not sure. Maybe I just didn't put in enough work yesterday. So This edge is built on the foundation is a J-nut edge. So, but the Lalune with DMT slurry probably erased all that quite fast. So there shouldn't be any fingerprint left from the J-nut, in my opinion. Yeah, and this is the final edge. There's not much change from the Lalune, but there's I can guarantee there will be a difference if you compare these in practical use. So, and from experience, this previous experience, this probably will shave quite well. So, looking forward to testing this. And shaving with it. Yeah, this is a high magnification, so it might look worse than it is, but these edges are usually quite good. And the steel seems to behave quite nicely with this combination. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching.